What's up? Hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? If you're just joining in, make sure you give me a thumbs up, double tap the screen, and subscribe the channel. We are on a journey to 700 subscribers, and we're remaining with like few subscribers to 700. So all you have to do, guys, is support me by subscribing to the channel and double tap the screen. And thank you for joining in. Thank you for coming and joining in. Appreciate a lot. You can write a comment down and make my chat lively. For those who are here, thank you for coming in. Make sure you double tap the screen, give me a thumbs up. It will be easy, just a thumbs up, and I'm going to appreciate a lot. And make sure you also subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 700 subscribers. If you're new here, this is DERRO Travels, and I do videos about cultural experiences, vlogs, and also do videos about behind the scene about photography, a little bit about photography. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and double tap the screen. You're going to get some beautiful content, and you're going to experience about Kenya and traveling blogs maybe, and people that you've and get to know people that you've never met maybe, and great interviews that I've done. You can go and check them out. So just make sure you subscribe to the channel and make my chat lively. You can interact with me and write down a comment and say something in the comment, and I'm going to appreciate a lot. For those who've just joined, and it's a privilege to have you here. So if you're new here, just make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that we can get to, our goal is to reach 1000 subscribers. But if we get to 700 subscribers, it will be a privilege. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll appreciate a lot. And say Kisty Smith is here. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Christy Smith, how have you been, and where are you watching me from? You can tell me in the comment where are you watching me from. And thank you for coming here, and just make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to appreciate a lot. UK, how it's UK? So that's good to hear from you, Kisty Smith, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and double tap the screen. Maybe one of those fine days I'll visit UK. UK is on my visit list. So just make sure you double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel just to visit, and maybe one day try some filming or sport photography in UK, because UK it's big. Thank you for subscribing, Kisty Smith, and thank you very much for coming back, for coming for the first time here. You've never been here. Thank you for coming for the first time here and interacting with me. I appreciate a lot, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. And here we are creating a community. It might be a small community, but an impactful one. Not a big community, but a small one. So here's just an interactive community. Feel free to ask anything. And Kisty Smith, maybe you can tell me which type of food, African food, have you tried? You can tell me in the comments in UK, because in UK there are so many African foods. You can tell me which one of the foods have you tried maybe, and how did it taste on you? Was it good? So just make sure you subscribe to the channel, and feel free to interact with me in the comments and ask any question. I'm going to appreciate a lot. So yeah, just make sure you double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel. and it's a privilege to have you here. I don't take it for granted. It's a privilege for sure to have you here. Where are you from? Sorry, I've not told you. I'm from Kenya, particularly Kenya. You know Kenya, East Africa, Kenya. Probably you know about Kenya. Most of the people that are in UK, maybe probably they know about Kenya, because you don't know about Kenya. Like, really, you don't know about Kenya? Yeah, Kenya, it's you don't know about Kenya. Like, for real, for real, for real, you don't know about Kenya. Kenya, Kenya is it's in East Africa, for your information. And Kenya is not a big country; it's a small one. It has maybe 47 counties. It's a small one, but have so many counties. It's like us, maybe it's a small. You can compare Kenya with Kenya. It's small, probably, but I mean Kenya is small. It's not that big, but you can check Kenya. It's country in East Africa, and approximately it has over 50 million people, maybe right now. I'm not sure, but maybe probably over 50 million people that are living in Kenya. And maybe but that are living abroad, there are many. You can add other like 1 million, because most of the Kenyan over here love traveling. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up from wherever you're watching me from. You can make my chat lively by telling me where you're watching me from. And thank you for coming here and listening to me. It's a privilege. It's a privilege for sure. So you can tell me where you're watching me from. How is your day? How is your day taking you? How is your evening? Maybe you can tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. You can tell me how have you been actually. Yeah, feel free to interact with me. So we still want subscribers, and if you get to 700 subscribers, it will be a privilege for sure. The food, yeah. Which food have you tried? African food have you tried? Most of the people they know about fufu. Fufu is a famous meal. Is fufu bananas, or I'm not very sure. I'll have to ask my Nigerian friend about it, because fufu is from Nigeria. Yeah. Which food have you ever tried? African food that you ever tried? You can tell me in the comments. Kisti Smith. You can tell me in the comments, which African food have you ever tried and how did it taste? Was it good? How would you rate it? What food does cedar have? Cedar? Cedar, is it beer, or what are you talking about? Cedar. What food is there? Okay, you're talking about barley, or you're talking about what? Wheat or what? Cedar, the liquor. You're talking about the liquor, or what are you talking about? So from wherever you're watching me from, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and let's get to as many subscribers as possible. And you can tell me, which African food have you ever tried and how did it taste on you? Or which food do you really want to try? If you are an African, which food would you really love to try? Maybe Which food would you, what food do you have there? We have varieties of food. Here there is ugali, we call, yeah, over there you call it white corn. We have uh, what else? We have so many foods here inside. Here inside. Maybe I'll make a video about some traditional foods maybe, or traditional. I have a video about traditional porridge, but it's not mine. I was recording someone, so I have to ask permission. Work. Apple. You've apple is not apple. It's common. Apple. Apple. You say apple or apple. There's so many different English. Work. So you're in work, or what are you doing, Kirsty Smith? What are you doing right now? Are you in work on what's the time over there? It's like seven in the evening maybe, because here we are 5 hours in front. Is it in front or behind? What food is there at your, not your Canada? I'm not in Canada. Sometimes you confuse Kenya with Canada. When you pronounce the word Kenya, the internet confuses it with Canada most of the time. I don't know why. Kenya is Kenya. 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 Some of you say Kenya, but I don't know why. If the internet confuses Kenya with Canada, I don't know. Are they similar? They're not similar. Kenya, Canada. No, they're about to get along, but they're not similar at all. So if you're just joining in, make sure you subscribe to the channel and double tap the screen, and you can tell me which type of food would you really love to try, or which places would you really love to travel to. I have to leave now. If you want to leave, Kirsty Smith, okay, nice to hear from you. So it was a privilege to have you here. Thank you very much for coming over here, and stay blessed and have a beautiful day ahead, full of blessings and anything that you may wish for. So if you're just joining in, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Nash waves. Hi, I'm at home. Are you at home? You're not at job. I thought you're working. Kirsty Smith. Nash wave. How are you? How are you doing? Bonjour. Bonjour. Or what did you mean? Nash waves. So I'm at home. It's 21:58. Oh, here is already midnight. Midnight of 28 February. Today is 28 February. It's already midnight over here. 28 February. So if you're new here, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. It will be a privilege if you subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to appreciate a lot your subscription. Don't take it for granted, for sure. So if you're new here, give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have to leave now. New York. You want to travel to New York? Okay. That's a good travel destination. Which city or which place would you love to travel in Africa? Or you don't have a travel destination in Africa? You know, sometimes it's really bad that most of you guys, you don't have a travel destination in Africa. You don't know what Africa has in. So as Africa is beautiful, it has so many things, and Africa is a package with full of games. We may call them games, or what do you call them? Yeah, games. Uh, you don't have a, yeah, I knew. I don't know why most of the people that are living either in UK or in United States, they don't have a travel destination in Africa. And sometimes it's kind of tricky, sure, to hear that you guys, you don't have a travel destination. All you have to do is try and have a travel destination in Africa, and you're going to enjoy. And maybe travel in Africa once, maybe in your lifetime, maybe. And I'm sure you'll come back over here. You get addicted to here, particularly Kenya. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I guess we are already 30 minutes in it, and our target today is we are 18 minutes in it, but our target is to hit 30 minutes. You're back. I'm back. I'm kind of feeling dizzy, so I want to do a 30 minutes live stream. I'm remaining with like 10 minutes to talk to you guys. You're back. Okay. I understand. I had that one. Even if you didn't finish the sentence. So you can make sure you give me a thumbs up. From wherever. Baraka Omondi. Sasab. How are you doing? Baraka, you back. Baraka Omondi. Sasab. How are you doing? Kwaje Baraka. Baraka Omondi. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm kind of feeling dizzy and I feel like I'm going to sleep on the live stream. You guys are going to roast me. To adjust. Okay. You're so sleepy. Oh, I'm very sleepy. I want to go to New York. You want to go to New York? New York. Ah, nice. Baraka Omondi. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to appreciate a lot. Let's get to let's get to 700 subscribers. We are remaining few people to be to 700 just make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will be a step ahead. Thank you, Baraka Omondi. I am feeling sleepy, but I guess I have to end this 30 minutes because that's my daily target of doing a live stream. Sometimes I wanted also us to talk about posting for numbers. Baraka Omondi, you wanna go posting for numbers? Would you really love to just be posting videos or posting for numbers? Posting for the algorithm? Would you really love to post for the algorithm to test their pizza? Okay, wanna test their pizza? Our pizza is all over here. It's all over here. Pizza, it's all over here. So just make sure you give me a thumbs up and want to test. Yok. Malindi Blazers Junior. Malindi Blazers Junior said, hi. Just make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
Eric, cha tumalize live.
He still smiles. Smith is saying, wake up. Want to test New York pizza. Oh, that's good. Hey, old man. How are you sleeping in the live? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel before we end this stream. I'm going to end this stream in a few maybe. Random Ghost is saying, hey, old man. You've not seen me. I'm not that old. Can't call me that. Hey, old man. Hey, old man. Yeah, that's not good. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I want to end this stream right now. So make sure you. What are your last words before I go? Wanna go? So thank you for coming. It's already. So I have to end this stream. Those who've joined and liked my video and just passed by and talked to me, thank you very much. And it's a blessing for sure to have you here. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. At least we made it to 30 minutes, but most of the time I was here trying to catch up with some sleep. So make sure you subscribe to the channel as I end this stream, because I'm going to end it in a few. And thank you for coming, and you can tell me where you're watching me from. It's a privilege to have you here. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, because that's the most important thing for sure. So if you're new here, thank you for coming back, and thank you for your time, and see you in the next one. Peace out. Christina Smith, see you in the next one. We'll talk. You can see the Random Ghost was also saying something while Indie Blazer said hi. So see you in the next one. Peace out.